Number 4. Kiva has just graduated from college with a degree in computer science. She decides to set up a home business offering programming services. Well done for you, Kiva. That ain't as easy as it sounded, kids. You don't just set up a home business offering programming services. It's not that simple. Yeah. Alright. List 4 main computer hardware devices that Kiva will need to facilitate her business. 4 main computer hardware devices. As get upset to this, you know. She will need a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and a system unit. What else Kiva will need besides that? If you don't have that, there's no way that you could do you could write a program, because you need a keyboard, a mouse, a monitor, and a system unit. And I'll just leave that right there. Yeah. The thing is, she offering programming services. She never said that she had to email anybody. Why she need a router for? I can't see why she would need a router. If she was, selling stuff or contacting clients and things. But it would be kind of weird if you have a router and you don't have a keyboard. That'd be tough. Because you can't actually do the job of programming. So, yeah. So I would stick with those 4. It's really nothing to do with the internet. And I think, yeah, that's what they're looking for. If you put a router and you get it wrong, that'd be very tragic. That'd be very tragic. Alright. Kiva has to ensure that her devices are equipped with sufficient storage. Describe the function of any 2 features of a hard drive or hard disk. 2 features of a hard drive or hard disk?
Just give me a break. Thank you very much.
What is a feature of a hard drive? What's a feature of a hard drive?
How is the Ministry of Education in Trinidad, in Guyana, in Jamaica, in Barbados allowing CSEC to do this to us still?
All here. This. And it's 4 marks too. Describe the function of any 2 features of a hard drive or disk. The function of 2 features. What is the function of any 2 features? Okay, what are the features of a hard drive? Storage and speed, I guess. Permanent storage and access. Okay. The function of any 2 features. Alright, so let's go. One of the features of a hard drive is data storage, so I go data storage. The data is stored on platters that spin. No, magnetic platters. Yeah, try and get your marks there, kids. Magnetic platters that spin around an actuator arm. An actuator arm. As you all can realize, I fish in here right now. Right. 2. Data storage. Data retrieval. The data is stored using indexed sequential access methods. So data is stored, which makes it easy to retrieve. Yeah, that's it. I'll put the best there. I'll put what I could. Yeah. Yeah, so reading and writing information, store and retrieval. I telling you, this question weird. Describe the function of any two features of a hard drive disk. The features of a hard drive or hard disk. But you see, when they say the word function of the feature, that means you need to explain what the platters spin. They have an arm. They have those sort of things. It's kind of a lot, especially in a world where we use SSDs. But I just try. And there you go, part B. Yeah, so this question here. Pain. I'll have to ask somebody who's marked the papers what that would be. Alright, keep us aware of some of the threats to our computer system which may impact the operations of the business. State one reason for using passwords. You would use a password. One reason for using passwords. To protect sensitive files, data from unauthorized access. Yeah, that should be 2 marks there. Protect sensitive data, unauthorized access. That's a clear answer. That will be 2 marks. Give one example of an effective password. Alright. CSEC is free. Boom! Two marks.
Sometimes my genius it's almost frightening.
Sometimes if you listen very carefully, you can hear my genius.
Sometimes my genius, it generates gravity.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there would be other reasons for accessing for using passwords. You could put any other one, like anything that usually makes sense. It's cool. That's not a problem. Yeah. I don't really assume. Alright. Part C now. Keep your eyes the pseudocode below for our first client. Study the pseudocode carefully and answer the questions that follow. Set max to 0, write, enter integer, read num. While num is not equal to 0, if num is greater than max, set max to num, and if write, enter integer 0 to stop, read number, while write max. So the purpose of the algorithm or pseudocode to find the highest of a set of user inputted numbers. Alright, that's cool, that's one there. Name the constructs that are in the pseudocode. Or the programming constructs. Alright, constructs could be like you could have selection. Yeah, so we have sequence, selection, and iteration or looping. Looping slash iteration slash repetition. Any one of them you could say, right? Sequence means that everything goes from one line to the other. Looping is the while loop inside here, and the selection is the if. Alright. I see the line which represents initialization. Initialization is line 1 because we set max to 0. So line 1. See the purpose of the second output statement. The second output statement. Write, enter integer. Okay, this is the first output statement here. This is the second one here. Write, enter an integer 0 to stop. Okay, what we want to say is this prompts the user to continue enter numbers or enter 0 to stop. I have a problem when I'm about to type to write or as write of to end the program. So basically what happening is that this loop here will keep going on. This end while here will keep looping. But based on the number that the person puts in here, it will determine if this condition, which is a num not equal to 0, will work, right? If you're struggling with algorithms, then crash course, makeITsimpleTT.com/crash course. You could you could get a crash course for the low price of $150. Whole video, whole syllabus from start to finish. You will want to get on that. If you want to find free resources that I have, download the app, the makeITsimpleTT app, or you could go on the YouTube channel and you will find the algorithms playlist that explains everything about algorithms and all of this in depth. I have the exact example of this in the notes. Right, so that's the example there, right? State the names of the variables that are used in the pseudocode. The variables that are used, we have num is 1, max is our next one. That's it, num and max. Yep. So num and max. Cool. Identify 2 lines in the pseudocode that demonstrate relational operators. Relational operators is greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, or not equal to. So we have one on line 4, this is not equal to. We have one on line 5, which is greater than. Yeah. So line 4 and 5. Yeah, line 4 and 5. Correct. Line 4, line 5. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, keep having written the pseudocode on PHP once they use the flowcharting techniques should be structured Draw a flowchart depicting a while loop. What kind of question is this? Just draw a random flowchart depicting a while loop. Okay. So normally you'll have to get a variable. Then you'll have to make a choice. Based on the said choice, that's not pencil. Yes. Alright, so based on the said choice, you would make a choice like this with a diamond. And then if the choice is yes, you would do some stuff. And it would loop back up like this. And the choice is no, you do some other stuff. And then you print stop. I'm not too sure how they want you to depict a while loop. If they just wanted to show the diamond part and the choice, yes or no. It's very strange, but it's 5 marks, so it can't be that much that you have to do. But usually when you're depicting a while loop, you have a choice of yes or no, and if the answer is yes, it will loop back up. If the answer is no, it will go to stop. That's the best I could give you. Because I don't think they want you to fabricate a whole algorithm just so. That'd be very weird. So yeah, if we're depicting a while loop, we should do that. There. Alright. That's it, you know. This is the whole paper. From start to finish. I was aiming to do it in an hour, but this question here with the hard drive, that get me kind of like, what? That was kind of weird. No, I mean, this exam is 2 hours, so you should be able to finish it within an hour. So that's question 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. Alright, it's that time of the year again where it's time for crash courses, because you spent your whole year fighting up with school, not being able to go to school when you want to, always worrying about COVID, all kind of issues. So I have all the CSEC IT, CAPE IT, and CAPE Computer Science crash courses that you need. I'll be able to give you the whole syllabus in one quick dose to be able to get you over the hump. So here's how the crash courses will be going this year. So for all the crash courses, we have 3 different levels that you could choose from this year. Level 1 is video only. That's just a video that'll be about 6 to 8 hours long that covers the entire syllabus, going through and a kind of like a speed run, explaining every single thing, but not explaining every single thing, if you understand what I mean. Level 2 is a video and a class in April where you get to ask me anything about the syllabus. So you'll get the video in advance, you could watch it about 2 to 3 days before, and then you come to that class and then you ask whatever question you need to ask. And the third one is you get the video, you get that class, and you get access to our WhatsApp group directly to be able to ask me questions at any point in time whenever you're doing any past paper, whenever you're studying any work. And that's how the crash course is going to run this year. So the crash courses will be CSEC IT, CAPE IT Unit 1, CAPE IT Unit 2, CAPE Computer Science Unit 1, and CAPE Computer Science Unit 2. Those are the days. Each one runs from 9 to 12. That's if you take the class option. You will be able to come into that class and ask any question about the syllabus, and of course you will get the video a few days in advance where you can watch through the whole thing. So what are the costs? Well, for all crash courses, CSEC and CAPE, Basic, which is the video alone, will be $150. $200 will be for the standard, and the Pro will be $250, which is the video, the class, and the WhatsApp group to ask questions at any point in time. So how do you register? You have to makeITsimpleTT.com/crash course, and you will be able to see all the courses that are available. You choose the one you want, you register, go through the payments, and then you will be given the video Once you're given the video, you will be able to watch it at any point in time. Of course, if you register for the other ones, you'll be given the video and you'll be given the timetable of when your class is going to be. You'll be added to a Google Classroom. And if it's a pro, you'll be given the video, you'll be given the class, and your phone number will be added to our WhatsApp group. So that's makeITsimpleTT crash courses. So I look forward to seeing you all. April, everything is going to be launched, so you can register from now, which is from March, for them. And you might just get the video before the end of March. And just in case you're wondering, these crash courses cover the new syllabuses. So the new syllabus for IT CSEC that launched a few years ago, the new syllabus for CAPE IT, and the new syllabus for ComSci. All the new stuff, all the things that they put into the syllabus that may not be always clearly explained, or the current textbooks don't have it, these crash courses have it. makeITsimpleTT.com/crash course. So I'll see you all there.